we're not watching that. Ice cavern. We went a bit longer than I remembered. It's been a bit more than a week since last time. So I genuinely do not remember if I needed to load from here or somewhere else, but I think this is the right one. Okay, before we start, stream is on. Audio is also on, and microphone is also on. It's a little bit too loud for whatever reason. Maybe I should turn down the volume a little bit. You should be able to hear it just fine, right? The game audio is still fine, the microphone should still be fine. Because this is really only controlling my earphones, which should not get picked up by by OBS. I don't remember if I needed to go back home or... Yeah, you know what, I think I'll go back somewhere. I don't really remember where I needed it to go because for some reason I didn't remember to refill my potion stacks. I also don't really remember where the F I am right now. It's not like I came here knowing where to go. So I think I've kind of just been stumbling around until I found this place at that ice cavern for some reason. Anyway, hello everybody, how's everybody doing? I think I already did my intro though. I didn't stream for... I actually wanted to stream like 3 days earlier. But I don't know. I haven't really been able to stay up very well for the past couple of days. Even though I think I did get enough sleep. Maybe, probably about 6, maybe even 7 hours of sleep. I actually managed it. But for some reason I couldn't really bring myself to stay up until, you know, until my usual Finn standard time. So yeah, that's why I've been pushing the stream day by day this week until today. Even now, actually, I don't really feel very energetic. I really just want to go to sleep. And I don't know why. I'm pretty sure, by my count at least, I'm getting enough sleep. But I'm feeling really tired for whatever reason. Excuse me. Maybe it's because I've been eating at night. Although that doesn't sound right. Even for the last couple of days, I didn't really eat that late. Or maybe I should eat late. Okay, I gotta figure out how to find a town somewhere. you would think that the crocodile would get hit a bit harder by the lightning, but apparently not. Why is there a forest here? An isolated forest on an island, on a landlocked island surrounded by mountains and a river in the middle of nowhere. Do I really not have any? I do have potion. What? Well, I suppose that's a good thing then. I don't have to go and look for a town for now. Thank God I actually checked, because I think I would have probably wasted at least 30 minutes walking back and forth just to buy a bunch of potions that I cannot even carry anymore. What is this path? It looks like it would hide some sort of treasure. A hidden treasure. Which it doesn't. Oh gosh. Bam 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 bam. So for you are eating quite a lot of potions here. So... Okay, now we should be able to take care of the ice cavern easily enough. I think it might even be a straight shot. Like there's not gonna be a cave inside the ice cavern, I think. I don't remember though. Pretty sure I managed to get about 1 or 2 floors in to the ice cavern. Yeah. Finn is feeling so lethargic that he does not even have a game or a video playing in the background at this time. Probably could have done better with his moving face around. Maybe next time I will use a live 2D again. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's convenient. Wow. Even Sophie is strong enough to beat up a wolf. Why do they have these beginner enemies in such a high level area? Ba ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba da bum ba 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 bum ba da bum ba da ba ba bum ba da ba bum ba 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 ba. Does the Pisco Demon really does not have a really does not have any weakness. I mean, I suppose they have a small amount of HP compared to the other enemies, but they do hit pretty hard. So I don't know. Another 2 down. I'm trying to look very closely at the warrior sprite, and I really cannot tell if the warrior is actually wearing a full body armor, or he's just wearing it, or if he's just wearing a chest plate with spandex, you know, hot pants underneath. So I really can't tell. And let's not bother with that. Dia should be good enough. You're right. Sophie should be healed up. She's the only one with the revive spell anyway. I should probably recap what I've been doing for the past 10 days that I haven't been online. Well, I have been online, but, you know, not streaming. I've been watching people play Undertale. I mean, not Undertale, Deltarune. And it kind of makes me feel like I probably want to get the game for myself. How much is it anyways? Probably not that expensive, right? I mean, the entire 4 chapters came out for free after all. You really only need to pay for the base game, and you get the chapters. It's like some sort of comic subscription. Okay, nobody needs the antidote. But yeah, what kind of surprised me was that Deltarune from chapter 2 actually has the equivalent of a genocide route, which did not expect that, especially after chapter 1. They really emphasized on the linearity of Deltarune compared to Undertale, and that whatever choices that you make is not going to matter in Deltarune. And then they hit us with a very, very diverging and a very diverging alternate path with a very long consequences for the next few chapters. It's interesting. I do wonder how much planning that would have taken. Okay, I remember now. These guys are the ones that took me down last time. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Ow. You actually tanked that. No worries. Seth will punch you in the face. Should probably heal up as well. I've also been trying to get back into RimWorld for like the past 2 days or so, but for whatever reason, ever since some sort of update maybe about a couple of weeks back. Well, it's not exactly an update, but the beta version for 1.6 came out, and then the biggest framework that literally all the other framework, the biggest mod framework that pretty much 90% of the mods on the workshop relies on got updated as well. And for whatever reason, ever since that happened, I haven't really been able to load and play the game very well with my usual sets of mods, even after I took out a bunch of other mods, like literally trimmed down my mod list in half. And for whatever reason, that still ruins my remote game load thing. Hasn't been able to run at even 30 FPS now for like a couple of weeks, and I actually haven't been able to get even past the loading screen, so that's a bit of a problem. So I don't know. I've been trying to debug it. I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. I haven't really been able to though. I think I remember this one. I have a feeling that if I step onto one of the cracks, it's going to make me fall down to the bottom floor, which I probably needed to do. Because it doesn't feel like there's a way for me to get to that crystal thing. Okay, the flame sword is probably useful for Sylvie now. Can anybody else use the ice sword? No. Man, a lot of the really good stuff is really only available for the warrior. What a waste. I also kind of want to play Space Marine 2. I've really been on a Warhammer 40k binge lately. I even, to the point that I even looked into how to play, the board game itself. But, no. I think a lot of people who are into Warhammer 40k and knows what I'm talking about. And, just looking at the game, just looking at what you need to play Warhammer 40k or, any of the Games Workshop games. Yeah. Shirt. Just a shirt? Yeah, no. A shirt made of cotton. What a bait. But yeah, what was it that I wanted to say? From what I could gather, it actually feels like a deck building game or a trading card game, where instead of cards, you get yourself a bunch of miniatures that pretty much works kind of like cards. And you collect them and you build your army, which would be your deck. And from there, you go on a 1 versus 1 battle against another player. Kind of like a turn-based real-time strategy game, in a way. And what I'm not really into is how every single time when Games Workshop updates their rules, you kind of have to rebuy the entire army that you have so that it fits with the current rule set. So if you have to continue the trading card analogy, usually when the company releases a new card, older cards don't really become irrelevant or obsolete. They kind of either just get banned because the core gameplay mechanic of the card game itself didn't really change. But okay, how much damage did that do? But for Warhammer, it would be kind of a like changing up the basic rule of Magic the Gathering. Like if Magic the Gathering uses lands and use different colored lands, and you know how Magic the Gathering they have different colors that you have to play with, and in order to use the cards of that specific color, you kind of needed to have that specific colored land to use like some sort of energy cost. It would be like if MTG changed that so that you don't need it to use specific colors to use the color specific card. You kind of just use any kind of color for any cards. It will pretty much change the entire core mechanic of the game. Pretty much an entire overhaul. And that is what I am assuming that is what I am assuming would be like for... What the fuck? That is what I am assuming would be like for whenever Games Workshop introduces a new edition and a change to their rule set. So whenever they introduce a new rule set, they can need it. You also kind of need to rebuy your deck to fit the new rule set, even if your decks or your army really isn't gonna be different from your previous ones. Like, okay, I don't really know exactly how else to analogize it, but you get the idea, right? Hopefully you do. The guy is really expensive. Although actually I'm not too sure, because when you're collecting cards for a trading card game, some cards, especially if you want some specific cards, those things can cost upwards to about a couple $100. Oh god, this is going to be a really bad maze, isn't it? Yeah, those things can cost upwards to about a couple $100. Whereas for the Warhammer minis, apparently they can kind of cost you for, you know, the regular grunts can probably cost you about 60 bucks a piece, and you get like 4 pieces in there or something. And they also come with a bunch of other goodies like rule books and the character stat system and whatever else you call it. Their lore book, so to speak. And you know, that's actually really the only thing that I'm interested about in Warhammer, the stories and the lore. I'm also very interested in the minis themselves, or actually playing the game. But yeah, they're really expensive. But at the same time, they're not really expensive. One set sets you back about 60 bucks, and you get a bunch of goodies and the minis and so on. And then you get to have a little bit of fun building and painting up your armies. Kind of feels like, you know, old school games. Reminds me of the old school toys that I used to play. I can kind of appreciate or understand the charm of it. There is a lot of investment that is needed to get into Warhammer, and when you do get into Warhammer, you have kind of poured your sweat and your tears, and hopefully not blood, but honestly that sounds kind of fitting to get into Warhammer, into your army and your minis and stuff, that you can have some sort of pride and joy for your armies, some level of pride for them. But you can't just buy one. You kind of do need to buy a lot of armies, or rather minis. And the gameplay is also apparently pretty grand. Oh no, I'm all the way back down here. Oh crud, I actually have to go all the way back? That's torturous! That is actually some really nasty maze. I mean, I do know where I needed to go, but holy shit, that is nasty! The Mind Flayer. Maybe I should have slept upstairs. I think the Mind Flayer, when it hits your character, they have a chance to instantly kill their target. Because I think that did happen to Soil. He only hit for like 3 damage, and Soil still had like around 120 health or something. And then he died instantly. Sorry, I was trying to crack my fingers, but they're not cracking. Bleh. I wonder if there are some ways you can play 4K on Tabletop Simulator. There has to be some way to do that, right? I mean, it's not like anybody making the 40K mod for Tabletop Simulators and making money out of it, right? Right? Okay, how the heck do I get there? I don't think there's a way to get there. Maybe from here? No? Nope. Not here. Oh, excuse me. I can't lie though. I do have a sort of interest in whatchamacallit, in games that is very complicated and requires a lot of mathing, so to speak. So I am a little tempted to get into okay, this actually caught me a little bit off guard. I'm not sure if I'll be able to take care of items very easily, but let's try it anyway. Ice door. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Shit. I didn't even save. Come on. You're really gonna do this to me? White dragon? Really? The white dragon? No, I should have saved. I should have slept. Well, that caught me off guard. Oh, okay, this is good. I actually have a emergency memo thing for this place. Okay, we're gonna grab this thing, but we're not gonna bother with that other one because that's just a shirt. Ice Cabin B3. Okay, it doesn't matter which hole we go into, they all will bring me down to B3 in the same room at that. I do wonder if it's possible to beat the two dragons. I want to try it. Oh no, I don't have the fire sword. I'm gonna have to go around somewhere to find it again. But just be careful not to accidentally fall into a hole, because I'm pretty sure the way I got back out is by falling into a hole and then climbing back up the stairs to go back up to the first, the entrance. A remora is a fish, not a centipede or a millipede. Bam 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 ba 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 bam bam. gonna spend a long time in this cave, are we not? I have a feeling we are. I don't remember if that's going to bring me upstairs or not. But I'm not gonna risk it for now. Frankly speaking though, I think a D&D or World of Darkness is a lot more economical, simply because you don't really need to spend so much for a bunch of plastic minis, and that's probably going to become obsolete after 5 years, and you have to spend that much money all over again for the next 5 years. Probably even more, just because there's a lot of stuff that you probably don't want to miss out on, and to, you know, kind of just, whatchamacallit, finish your minis collection. Right? Collectors would understand what I'm saying. Even though I'm not a collector myself. Where was the fire sword again? Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, huh? That's a different kind of ice storm. The one that the White Dragon uses was a lot stronger. It might have been a different one. Although quite frankly, it doesn't really feel like there's so much of a difference. This is just a bunch of monies. Where the heck was the ice sword or the fire sword? That's not good. We're kind of running out of potions already. Kind of at an impasse over here. Either I skip forward to try to find the exit of this dungeon as quickly as possible, just so that I can find the next city, probably, and try to find better healing potions. That's definitely a lot more economical than wait, I lost my train of thoughts. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is a dead end. What? Okay, that's weird. If that's the dead end... You guys are annoying. Oh, you have poison as well? Dark Wizard is going to be the bane of my existence. Oh, you didn't even hit one of them. This is why I don't like using debuffs in games, because usually they don't even heal you, or either they don't even work very well. Mostly because debuffs tend to be pretty powerful, and to balance it out, they have... Oh shit, Sylvie's dead. Holy crap. Oh, that ain't good. That really wasn't good. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? I probably should have... Apparently I saved. Okay, well. That's good. I don't really remember. Okay. It wasn't too far away from where I died. And I learned that this is actually just a freaking dead end, as well as this one, apparently. So what I can probably try to do is to try to... I know there's a bunch of... I know that there is a bunch of treasures in here. And I know that I'm probably not gonna be able to take down those two white dragons very easily. But I'm still gonna try it either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save file here. And then we're gonna try to see if there's not a way for me to get a lucky shot in before they can, you know, kill me. I don't know how much HP they have either. Well, I guess I was just really unlucky that first time around. Ice armor. So that's what I needed. Yeah, I suppose I was just really unlucky that first time around. But damn, this guy actually hits really hard. I gotta check your stats. I thought it would be very cool, but apparently it was just kind of okay, I guess. It still kind of sucks that I don't have any better equipment that I can give to the other three. All the best equipment that I have can only be used by Sylvie. It's a shame. Okay, there are no other paths around here. So I think all I can really do is to go not here, the other way around. All that I can really do right now is to try going back upstairs. Probably find a way to find another way, in a way. I'm confused. I'm just confusing myself at this point too. At least the fire sword's good. At least the fire sword's good. Right, left, left. Oh, there's a lot of people. Let's see. I don't know if you count as an undead or not. Maybe not. But these guys are slightly weaker than the other enemies around in this dungeon. I'm not sure why they even appear here. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Again? These guys got tired. This should be good enough though. The weaker AoE fire attack. Oh, that's not good. Do I have any gold needle? I think I have one. I don't remember if I actually got any though. Okay, I have two. That's good. It would be a disaster if I don't have a gold needle. Are they actually considered dead? And they don't receive any... I think being stoned is considered dead. I'm pretty sure, so they don't receive any EXP from that. Okay, let's be careful not to fall into that hole. Because I think I think the developers were kind of hoping that in the high of getting a brand new equipment or defeating a powerful enemy, you kind of just try to walk backwards immediately and fall back into the hole. That would have kicked me all the way back to, you know, the first floor, which would be annoying. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Did not mean to hit the microphone. La 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 la. You're not sleeping, your eyes are open. Oh. That didn't take you out? Okay, this has to be it. Please bring me... Hmm? I now have this weird feeling that this cave isn't actually supposed to bring you anywhere unless there is a very specific hole that you need to fall down into to progress to wherever you needed to. Ugh. Oh wait, hold on. I think the cottage actually restores your magic as well. Hold on. Hold on. This might be a discovery of the decade in my life. Let's check soil because I know I use this magic quite extensively. Excuse me, gosh darn it. Okay, your smaller sprite actually kind of looks a little creepy. It does. I know I use Fire 3 quite a lot. What's the description of the cottage? MP? It does! Okay, that's useful. I should have... No. I actually looked at it quite a lot. Like, really a lot. But for some reason apparently the MP did not register for me. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's because MP is actually used like how we are familiar with how MP is used in modern games. But, you know, in this game, MP doesn't really work that way. And I've been kind of calling it magic charges instead, a la D&D instead of MP. So I suppose it didn't really register to me that the MP is, you know, the capacity to use the magic in this game as well. So I'm stupid. I should stockpile cottages from now on. And I think I can be a bit more liberal with using magic too. I don't think fire works against these guys. I don't think DI even works either. Never mind, it does work. Is there really no other way? Oh. Okay, that's the ladder that I used to get back upstairs. I think I might want to try to check the walkthrough instead, because I really don't feel like trying out all the holes in the crystal room just to figure out if there is a correct hole to fall into. Yes, I'm looking up a walkthrough again. Okay, but for now though, I'm going to go back upstairs, back to the entrance, the normal way. Where the fuck am I? Ice Cavern, Mount Gulg, Ice Cavern, Crescent Lake, Lycion Desert. Where the hell do I need to go after that? After Mount Gulg, Ice Cavern, and how to get the airship. There you go. Oh, the White Dragon, you killed me last time. I didn't expect to find you here of all places. Kind of a bit early, don't you think? And Sol is getting left behind so much in terms of EXP. I feel bad for this boy. Sheesh. Okay, let's get back out of here. Excuse me. That's a lot of them. I'm just gonna go and flee if possible. Not possible. Okay. From fire to ice, the Ice Cavern will reach your next destination. Go back to Crescent Lake to heal, return to boat, follow coast to north. The gimmick here is correct, so you can fall through to travel from one floor to the next. In one room, stepping on a crack near 3 chests will lead to the goal of the Ice Cavern. Stepping on a crack near 3 chests. Did I... Oh wait, I remember. Yeah, it's this one. The one that I avoided last time. That I'm not supposed to avoid, apparently. Actually, no. Let's flee. Let's get everybody out of here. I can do this all day, you know. Because some people are sturdier than most. Okay, fuck you guys. You guys wanted to die so much. Sylvie will bring you your salvation. I mean, it's nice that Sylvie is getting strong, but she's getting a bit too strong, and I really don't like it when the party member levels, the levels of the party members are all over the place. I really don't like it. Crud. Hold on. Actually, it's probably quicker for me to kind of just restart the game, right? Yeah, because since Sophie is dead, it will be a little bit annoying to go back to a town just to revive the people, you know? So yeah. No! No, the menu is gone! Oh well, never mind. It's fine, this is probably fine enough. Shoot. I have to go all the way back. Well, I suppose we kinda just reset, like maybe 15 minutes of progress. But I think I do remember where to go though, so it's fine. I think we already reset the MPs and the HPs for everybody, maybe. Let's save it for now. And then I think we can do a little bit of a speed run. It's not too bad though, this dungeon is pretty short. It's just that the white dragon and maybe some of the other enemies are a little bit... just a little bit out of my league if I'm unlucky. And poof. Hopefully you don't get stoned, because I don't have any more gold needles. Golden nuggets even. Okay, good. We're back to where we started. So we just need to kind of just rush all the way back to that room with the 3 chests. Purposely fall down the hole. I thought it was kind of just there to punish you for not paying attention. But apparently it was where you needed it to go. Okay, there's no door here. I think I remember walking around this big hunk of stone, trying to look for a door, a secret door, just to see if there's any hidden treasures in here. There's none, so it's fine. Come on. That was only fire 2, was it? I think so. Oh no, not you again. Oh no, it's happening again. It's happening again. And all of them had to die. You're really gonna torture me like this? Fine. You want Sylvie to be a monster? And then she will become a monster. For me. You guys asked for this, by the way. She's not going to die. You can keep fighting her for like 3 whole days. Excuse me. If only we have Phoenix Dawn. Phoenix down. I also just realized down is also another word for feather. I could have been a bit more completionist by grabbing that shirt. But I really don't want to bother with the Pisco Demon. Or maybe it was a Direct Devil. I don't remember the name. Good. The walkthrough did mention that the boss of this area is supposedly the easiest boss in the entire game, to the point that I can't really even call it a boss. But I am not exactly convinced. I'm quite suspicious. Oh gosh darn it. Let's just get through this. Not here, the other way. I knew it! Man! I feel like every single time I've ever died in this game is at the RNG, where the enemies will immediately use their strongest attack to kill me in one turn. So, yeah. It's always the RNG with these number-based games. It's always the RNG. I don't know. I do find that my luck in games tended to be pretty abysmal. For whatever reason. I'm not sure why either. Blah. care. We are getting through this cave at all cost today. Wow. Talk about bad luck. Holy shit. Okay, bitch. Really? Well. Shit. You know what? Might as well just kill me at this point so that I can call it a day here. Because it really doesn't feel like... Is the Mind Flayer supposed to instant kill you? You know what? It's fine. These two can probably use the EXP to get ahead of the team for once. I'm going to very copiously use magic to get through this dungeon. But, you know, if I die, then I die. Kaboom! Kaboom! Let me through! Let me in! Let me in! If I'm starting to speak this loudly, it usually means that my head is starting to get a bit loopy from tiredness and exhaustion and the sleepiness. So don't take anything I say seriously at this point, from this point on. Most of it at least. Look at him wiggling his arms around. Excuse me. I might have been a little bit pissed off. Just a little bit. I don't think I even have any healing left. Do I? I mean, yeah, I do have that. And the other thing that I can use. Probably maybe about one potion. Oh shit. I guess this is fine. This is fine. We really don't have any other defensive or other healing items. Please, please, please hit me first, or rather hit them first. Well, we're gone. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day here. can't stress enough how unlucky I am in games. And how bad my luck seems to be in games that has any element of RNG in it. We're gonna call it a day. Well, actually, before I do that, no, we're not gonna call it a day. We're gonna keep going until I beat this damn cave. Because holy shit, I hate this place. I don't know how I managed to kind of go from a full health party to nothing in like just one fight. Yeah, I really don't know how that happens. We're not stopping. We're gonna keep going until we beat the stupid evil eye thing. This is all out of spite at this point. You guys again? You guys really don't have anything better to do than to harass this bunch of adventurers in town? You guys attack me first, okay? It's not like we can choose to avoid you or meet you. Literally don't have a choice. You guys kinda just appear right in front of me, jump scared me even. Into an encounter. Kind of like you randomly appeared or something. Give me a break, buddy. Maybe I should have gone to sleep. But we're so close. It's not even that far away, and supposedly the boss isn't even that difficult. So I really should at least try to beat this cave. Your stupid cave. Holy crap, 400. You're actually reaching to that level. Okay, before we continue, we should probably heal up. The only way we can heal is with... this thing. Actually, healing with the magic is probably a little bit better than healing with potions. Oh, we're already out. Hopefully we can save Sophie from using too much magic. Probably not this time. Excuse me. no, not you again. You're literal. You really are the party wiper. I don't like it that you keep killing Saul. It's going to be so... Okay, this is fine though. It's going to be so left behind. This is fine though. Oh! Okay, apparently I do have a spell to cure stone. Never realized that, for whatever reason. Shoot. Is it possible to just flee? It would be helpful. I'm kind of running out of stuff, man. Running out of resources. Ugh. You're wasting my time. Kind of a bit late for that. Excuse me. If I die again though, we're definitely just gonna call it a day. Okay, we're here. I'm actually just gonna save from here, just to make sure it doesn't disappear. My progress, I mean. Okay, it should be a bit further to the right side. I don't care, just use everything. At least our main damage dealer and tank is healthy enough. Fine, whatever. Sophia can accompany Saul for being left behind in XP. Okay, supposedly I'm supposed to actually go down that hole. I'm not sure why I did not. But... oh well. We can do it now. If they somehow manage to stone me, then I don't know what to say. Saul is not holding back anymore. He is using every nuclear advantage that he could muster. Did I save? Now I saved. Pew. Ah, I see. Evil eye, evil eye, evil eye. They said this is supposed to be an easy boss. I don't believe them. And it's 3000 EXP too! Oh god. Man, this sucks. I mean, sure, I got the Levy Stone, but this sucks. I really hate it when the party levels are inconsistent. Gosh darn it. Maybe if I use the Levy Stone now, we can kind of just walk over. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get out of here? Once the evil eye, grab the Levy Stone key item to continue. How do I get out of here? It's not gonna be easy if it's just a single person. I suppose she can at least do her job as a tank, I guess. I don't think there's actually any way for me to get out of here except to go through this dungeon again. Oh, please don't die now. Of all the things... Ah, crap. I was trying to escape, but I didn't. You're really not letting me go, are you? Would you think that the level stone would allow you to kind of levitate over the hole? At least for like a couple of seconds just to get over it, right? But no. Apparently you can't use that. Something with such powerful magical levitation ability cannot be wielded by a single soul. Okay, it shouldn't be too far away now. If I get stoned, I will be so mad. I mean, I did save, kind of just a little bit, right? Right before this spot. Trying to figure out if there is a way for me to walk around. Because it doesn't seem like there is a way to escape this path. Yeah, I think we're actually just kinda stuck here. I mean, this is as best as it could get, sure. Please let me run. Please, 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 just let me run. Or are you really going to ruin my life like this? Sure, I'll accept that. No. RNG, please, you're killing me. I don't have any healing anymore, so it doesn't really matter whether I die or kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Sylvie will probably be fine. It's just right there. The exit is literally just right there. It's just a couple of runs away. Please. No! No! Is it really just all luck at this point? No. 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 Okay, we beat this place. Let's memo again, just to, you know, be sure. Really? Right in front of me, buddy? Buddy? Let me go. Let me go, please. I don't want to bother you and you don't want to bother me. Please. 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 It's literally just right next door. One of you please run. Thank you. Really are not equipped to do any sort of fighting right now. No, not you guys. You guys are going to party wipe me again. No, no, not again. Not again. This disaster, man. This is a disaster. The second half of this stream is just going to be Finn getting his mind broken. This particular encounter has to be scripted. I don't know how else we could have escaped that area. I have this weird feeling that I might have soft locked myself in my desire not to go back to a town to replenish. And thus I have screwed myself over. Let me go already, you little shit. Gosh, you guys are so obsessed with me. I'm so glad you cannot see my yawning face because it's so ugly. I hate these guys so much. The party wiper. The party pooper even. It's so close. It's so close. It's so close. Please let me just get out of this place. At least you guys are not the mind flayer with the instant kill ability. Let me go. Let me go, please. I only have like 60 more chances to go. 60 more lives. Not another one. Go. Go. You guys are really testing my patience. Had you guys let me go, none of you would have perished. All of you would have survived. But now, since you would not let me go, none of you will survive this. You asked for it. Escape. Escape, please. Escape. Are you kidding me? I think the blood bones are also pretty darn tanky, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to flee very easily. But I mean, at least there's only 4 of them. Okay, they don't really hit that hard as I thought they would. So I might be able to kind of keep trying to escape, flee. Thank you. We are out! We're finally out! Oh thank god! Oh no! Oh maybe good. Oh, it's only for one person, but it's fine. Oh, sweet relief. Oh, the sun. I hate this place so much. Wait. Maybe I can use the airship now. Please, let me use the airship to get to the nearest... town. No? Hey, what do I use it on? The Levistone, go back to Crescent Lake and head south from there to find a wide open desert. Oh, okay. I gotta go back to... Okay, we can't get ourselves a... whatchamacallit. We can't get ourselves an airship yet. So I think the only thing that we can do for now is to get out of here first. One way or another. Oh, wait, hold on. We may actually be able to reach Pravoka from here. If I can remember the path. Oh, thank you, weaklings. How I missed seeing you again. Weaklings. Yeah, I'm not even going to hide it. I am using a walkthrough to get out of this place. I don't care anymore. Although I don't really remember where I put my ship. The big ship, I mean. Not the airship, but, you know, the sailing ship. I don't remember where I parked it. Might be able to go to Pravoka though. From here, go upstairs. Only we can go a little bit faster, please. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh gosh, there's a lot of you. You know what, fuck it. You guys deserve all of this. Not the poison though. The poison is undeserved. We're going to need a lot of sleeping to get through this. Oh dear. The first time that I will be using so much sleeping bags. Literally, Sylvie's literally just going to try to sleep it off. Let's get rid of you first. Although the Hydra does hit me a lot harder. Actually, the poison is much worse. Oh shit, I'm dead. You know what? It's fine. Whatever. I probably should have just ran away, but it's fine. We are out of the cave. I'm happy. Well, no, I'm not happy, but I am relieved. I'm going to go find a town in my off time, or rather off screen. And then next time we can continue the next adventure somewhere else. God, the ice cavern is so annoying. Though it's probably my fault, kinda, for, you know, not going back to restock on potions. But at the same time, they did, going through the entire dungeon once, it did use up all of our potions before we could even finish halfway through. So, it's honestly really not my fault if you ask me. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll continue this next time after I restocked at some nearby town somewhere. Restock, get everybody back up and running, and then we can go and get ourselves an airship next time. Okay? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I am so tired. Gosh darn it.